We're back with once again another gold camo guide, and today we're doing the Gallo 12 shotgun. A lot of people call it the Spaz 12. I'm calling it the Spaz 12. I have since the game came out, but we're doing the Spaz 12 gold camo guide for today. I'm going to cover everything you need to know to get this gun gold within just a couple hours. We're going to go through attachments, the best maps, the best strategies, all that fun stuff, and we're going to go in depth to the camo challenges just so you guys know how to fast and efficiently complete those. There's going to be timestamps and chapters throughout the video, so everything's going to be split up so you can just conveniently skip through. Say you're having trouble with point blanks, skip to the point blank section, you're good to go. Anyway, there is a total of 7 camo categories. There is spray that you unlock at level 0, stripes you unlock at level 5, classic you unlock at level 10, geometric at level 15, flora at 20, science at 25, and psychedelic at 30. The best way to level up your shotgun, if you have not done so already in zombies or by playing the game, is to play Fire Team Dirty Bomb. If you hit an enemy once, regardless of if you down them, finish them, kill them, you are going to get XP towards your shotgun. And you can also play Nuketown 24/7 Hardcore, which levels up shotguns extremely quickly as well. And you can play zombies if you are a zombies player, and going for Dark Ether as well is probably the best place to level up the shotgun. That way you're making weapon progression. I didn't focus too much on the attachments with the Spaz 12. All I know is that for your barrel attachment, you want to increase your damage range, especially if you're playing hardcore. For every other attachment in the game, you are going to want to increase hipfire accuracy with the laser sight. I recommend using the lasers all the way up until you unlock the last laser flashlight combination. And then for your stock and for your grip, I highly recommend doing stuff that increases your aim down sight and movement speed time. This way, you're just more of a threat while playing the game. I highly recommend for the best game modes playing Nuketown 24/7. I did this shotgun, no joke, maybe 2 hours of actual in-game playtime, and I had it gold. Super easy to do in Nuketown. If you're in hardcore Nuketown, the Gallo 12 with the max damage range attachment for your barrel, you can basically kill enemies from super far ranges. You'll see in the gameplay that I'm killing enemies that you would never think I would be able to hit, but you can get easy kills that way. And all of the challenges are extremely easy to do on Nuketown 24/7 Hardcore, especially because of how close quarters the map is. If you don't like Nuketown for some reason, Hardcore Domination is your next best bet. I highly recommend doing Hardcore. I know a lot of core players use this shotgun and it's good in core, but you can do the camo challenges 10 times easier in hardcore. Going in depth to the camo categories, spray is 200 eliminations. We all know that you will complete this as you do your other challenges in the game, and it is very rare that you will have this as your last camo challenge to complete before gold. Stripes is 50 headshots. Now, with it being hardcore, as long as you're aiming for their head, you're gonna get headshots. I actually did a lot of my headshots just by playing the game and working on other camo challenges. I didn't really focus too much on aiming for the head. I had that laser and flashlight attachment, which increases your hip fire and your visibility with the shotgun while hip firing. And I was getting hip fire headshots constantly, and I never had issues once with headshots. Classic is 20 Bloodthirsties. Nuketown 24/7. If you're spawn trapping the enemy team, you're gonna get 5 kills in a single life without dying plenty of times. This challenge for me personally, I completed while focusing on my point blanks and long shots and challenges like that. If you are struggling with this challenge because you're not very good at the game, or you're in really sweaty lobbies, try holding down an area of the map. Don't rush their spawn as much. Just hold down a camping building, like either hold down the yellow building or the green building on Nuketown, or if you're in hardcore domination, hang around the B flag and you should get Bloodthirsties that way. Geometric is 50 long shots. Play hardcore for this challenge. In core, you're gonna get outgunned trying to get long shots almost every time, even by pistols. I know it's happened to me. It's kind of embarrassing. But if you're in hardcore domination or hardcore Nuketown 24/7, you will be hitting kids at extreme ranges with the Spaz 12, and you'll see it in the gameplay that I'm hitting kids that I didn't even know I could hit. Long shots, can take a little bit of time if you're not focusing on them. On Nuketown 24/7 for me, I was getting long shots really easily just because I was being super aggressive and trying to kill enemies the second I saw them. But players that are camping in buildings and holding the B flag might have a harder time with long shots. Just focus on distancing yourself from players and they should come naturally. Flora is 75 tactical kills. This is going to be getting kills with your UAVs active. Basically, the enemy player has to be affected by either a score streak of yours, a equipment of yours, or a field upgrade. I highly recommend UAV, counter UAV as 2 of your kill streaks. Use the UAV, get all the kills while your UAV is active. The second your UAV flies away, call in your counter UAV. While your counter UAV, every kill you get while that's active will count. And then drop your field mic and use stun grenades and smoke grenades. Really, you don't really need to focus on this challenge as long as you're constantly calling in UAVs and counter UAVs. It's really that simple. If you are struggling with this, the best way to do this challenge is field mics and UAVs. Even if you're not that skilled of a player, if you get 5 to 10 kills while your UAV is active per game, then you should eventually complete this camo challenge on Nuketown 24/7 in maybe an hour of gameplay. Science is 75 point blanks on Nuketown. Run and try and get as close to enemies as possible. You'll see the gameplay in the background. I'm going into the houses, flanking enemies, getting behind them, and just getting super easy point blanks. This was the last camo category that I had to complete before gold, and really just try to be as hyper aggressive as possible, getting into the enemy spawns and getting into those close quarters areas in their spawns as fast as possible and as frequently as possible. Psychedelic is 25 double kills. If you're playing Nuketown 24/7 or hardcore domination by the B flags, you're going to be getting double kills constantly. You're going to be killing multiples. You're going to get triples and even quad kills on Nuketown with the Gallo or SPAS12. It's a really easy challenge. If you are struggling with this challenge, try to put yourself in an area where you know enemies are going to be running by you, whether that be inside the green or yellow houses or on their balconies waiting for enemies just to run by down below you. You can get tons of kills like that. And that will conclude the gold camo for the SPAS12. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope this guide did help you out. This is definitely one of the easiest secondaries to get gold. Since I've done the launchers, the knife, the M79, I'm so used to super difficult camo challenges, and using the Gallo was a breath of fresh air and extremely easy. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't. There is no hard feelings. Subscribe for more videos in the future. In the description, there's going to be the full Dark Matter and Dark Ether playlist, which will have every guide for every weapon and every class category for Plague Diamond and Dark Matter camos. Also in the description, there's going to be the Discord link, so you guys can come and join the Discord and hang out with me and the boys when we're making videos, playing games, or doing game night tournaments. And yeah, I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.